Great to see you back. First workout back on 2021. Let's fingers crossed it's going to be a better year for everybody. Hope we'll have a nice break. We're going to do a nice little Tabata based workout here. It's called Twin Tabata. So it's going to be exercise pairings. Okay, so you have a cardio one and then usually a core or a back one, more recovery based one. Okay, shorter work timings, but then we're just going to really work hard on those sort of cardio based exercises. So we're going to start with a warm up, which is going to be the first pairing, but just go nice and steady just to get it nice and warmed up. So I'm just going to press start on the timer. So hopefully this will ease you back into it. So we're going to start with running on the spot. Okay, so literally not too high the knee on this first couple. We're just going to get the body ticking over. Start thinking about exercise.
4, 3, 2, 1,
okay.
Go.
Okay, so running on the spot. Again, as usual, I will be doing the easier version, which we'll be doing a harder version of each of the exercises. So again, if you're new to exercise, you can do some marching on the spot, nice high knees, or you can have slightly lower knees when you're jogging just to get the legs ticking over.
Stop.
Okay, so we're going to do a straight arm plank now, okay? Arms straight, I'll go from the side so you can see. I can show you on the knees here, which is going to be on his toes.
1 round down. Go.
Okay, so straight out like this, so make sure you're not too close, like so, because that's just on all fours. Coming out, so we're using the core.
Halfway.
So I'll show you from the side what Rich is doing as well. You can go onto the toes, keep that stomach really tight, so you're not sagging from the hips.
Stop.
And stop. Okay, so back up onto your feet. Again, jogging on the spot, not too fast. We'll speed up in rounds 3 and 4. Okay, so 4 times round each
2
pairing.
rounds down. Go.
Okay, let's go. So it's always good to get the first workout of the year done. Again, just get into your groove this week.
Halfway.
Doesn't really matter what you're doing, as long as you're moving, do something. Yeah, exactly. Then start to be a bit more intelligent about the training after that.
Stop.
Great stuff. Okay, second time on the straight arm plank. Again, I'll be doing on the knees, which is going to be doing on his toes.
3 rounds down. Go.
Okay, let's go.
Got rid of the last of my mince pies last night. So I'd like to say that I threw them in the bin, but I threw them down my neck instead. So,
Halfway.
Yeah, dusty bin.
yeah, they're done now.
That's good, guys. Always good though to have a little break over Christmas,
Stop.
and then we get back into training. You know, you can't go 100% and always be improving. You've got to have a little rest, reset, come back refreshed. So running on the spot, let's go a bit faster this third time.
4 rounds down. Go.
Again, you can raise the knees a bit, get that heart rate raised.
Halfway.
That's it, keep going guys. We really want to work hard on these cardio ones when we get further along, knowing that we've got a more rested type exercise in the second one. Stop there. Okay, so psychologically, short bursts, you can do this.
Exactly, 20 seconds only.
5 rounds down. Go.
Okay, so I'm doing it on the knees again.
I'll be doing interval eating over the Christmas period.
Halfway.
I've been doing a lot of endurance work, TV watching, back-to-back films.
Yeah, world's strongest
Stop.
man. Got to watch that over Christmas.
Okay, so last time on this pairing, so again, high knees or marching
6 rounds
faster.
down. Go.
So I'm going to increase tempo here, trying to push myself a bit now. Getting warmer.
Halfway. Stop.
Great work. Whew. Okay, last exercise on this first pairing. First pairing of 6, just so you know what's coming up.
7 rounds down. Go. Halfway.
Good guys. So you may feel this a little bit on your wrist as well. Put that weight through the wrist.
Stop.
And stop.
Alright, get on.
Lovely. Okay, take a breather, get some water. Heart rate should be slightly elevated.
8 rounds down.
Alright. Good stuff. Okay, on to our next pairing. So we've done one pairing, we've got 5 more to go. Okay, so star jumps will be our first one, followed by Superman, which is on your front. Richard's going to do plyo, star jump. I'm going to do another version, just a normal star jump. I'll give you some beginner versions as well, okay?
Use a completed
Get
one
ready?
cycle. Go.
So beginner, you can do a single leg star jump like so, but fast, you know, just speed up. Or star jump like so. I'm going to stick with the intermediate version. So just getting that intensity for 20 seconds.
Stop.
Great stuff. Okay, so Superman is next. So lying in front, opposite arm, opposite leg raised off the ground.
1 round down. Go.
Nice and slow and controlled. You should feel this in your back, a little bit work in the shoulders.
I'm doing both legs and both arms.
That's right.
It's not super high, but
Halfway.
It's a bit more difficult, Richard's version. But again, keep that control. We don't want to be pulling your back.
Stop.
Nice. Okay. Back to the start. Star jumps. So I'm sticking with the intermediates. You see me do the beginner version. Stick with whatever version you want to do.
2 rounds down. Go.
But test yourself. Test yourself. So, if you're doing my version and this is too easy, do Richard's version. If it gets too hard, revert back.
Halfway.
quite hard to do my version quickly, but I'm trying to get some good depth and draw my core in as well.
Stop.
I'll lose my belt on this one. Alright, so back to that Superman again.
3 rounds down. Go.
So if you're doing this workout now, you're having a great start to the week. You're doing something. That's what it's all about. Get back into it. It's easy to get out of the routine. Once you're in it, you're back in. You feel much better as well.
Stop.
Sleep better, start to eat better again, just get back on that horse, as it were. Okay, star jumps.
4 rounds down. Go.
Keep it going, guys. Just push it. Get the heart rate up.
Stop.
Nice. Very good. Alright. So third time on the Superman.
5 rounds down. Go. Halfway.
Great stuff.
Stop.
Alright. Okay, so I think it's the last time on those star jumps. Fourth time round. Last pairing. Last time this pairing.
6 rounds down. Go.
So you're getting rest in between some of these cardio ones. Done on purpose. So you can really put hard work in here. Nearly there.
Stop.
And stop. Yes.
Seven rounds down. Go.
So very good to work opposing muscle groups. We did a core exercise on that last pairing. Front of the core, you know, for the stomach. Now we're doing the back. You've got to balance it all out as much as you can.
Stop.
Brilliant. Take a breather. So we've done 2 pairings now, 2 out of 6.
8 rounds done.
So next one, we're doing mountain climbers as our first exercise. Second exercise will be a bent knee sit-up on your back. Okay, which you can do a sort of top half pulse on this. Bent knee sit-up, I'll do sort of the full one.
Halfway.
Or I can get a rest in between each repetition. Okay, but we'll show you that when we get to it. So, mountain climbers, again, Rich is going to show you from the front, I'll show you from the side. Really, there's not much difference apart from the pace on this one, depending on what
You have completed 2 cycles. Go.
So on here, flat position, up and back. So you can step up, like so. Richard's going as fast as he can. I'll
Halfway.
ease into that one now myself. You can see what you need to do. Okay, you push yourself, get that chest over your hands.
Stop.
Good. So shoulders, a bit cardio here as well. Bent knee sit up, hands on thighs. And it's just literally shoulders off the ground, move the hands up towards the
1 round
knees.
down.
So
Go.
up and down. Rich is doing a pulse sort of near the top, so he's not letting his shoulders drop to the floor. So getting back on the core now.
Get someone neck, just support it with my one.
That's
One
right.
hand.
Stop.
Nice. Okay, so back to your fronts. Second time on mountain climbers. Doing well, folks. Keep it going.
2 rounds down. Go.
So you choose the pace here, guys. And you're competing against yourself.
Halfway.
That's good. Keep breathing.
Stop.
Nice. On your backs.
So bear in mind, when you're playing tricks on your hair, wants to give up, don't give in.
3 rounds down. Go. Halfway.
On this one, you can get up as high as you can in my version. You're going to feel it, whichever version you do.
Stop.
Feel
Not
nice.
burning for sure, mind.
Yep. It's really sort of cardio and core is the main sort of virtues on this workout. Just things to switch off on,
4 rounds
get
down.
through it.
Go.
Let's go. Keep it simple this week.
It's all simple as me, you're doing it.
Oh yeah.
Halfway.
Nearly there.
Stop.
Good. Okay, third time on the sit-ups. Oh, I can feel the core for sure. Not done much over
5
Christmas on
rounds
that.
down. Go.
Amazing what a week off does.
I've been working my core over Christmas, reverse core.
What does that even mean?
Halfway. Stop.
Nice. Okay, one more time round those 2, and then we'll have hit the halfway point then. So, mountain climbers, let's go.
6 rounds down. Go.
Push it, folks. Last time we did knees, let's go for it.
Chin up the chest.
Stop.
Beautiful. Last time.
7 rounds down. Go.
Alright.
Yeah, my option, try and get the move for the navel rather than flexing the neck loads.
Halfway.
Head and chest facing the ceiling.
That's right. Same.
Stop.
Beautiful. Alright guys. That's your halfway point. Nice work. grab some water. You may be sweating a bit more than
8
normal.
rounds done.
That's okay. Let's get some of the toxins out.
Just getting the basics right this week, folks. Getting plenty of sleep, plenty of water, a bit more veg on the plate. No rocket science, just simple.
Halfway.
That's right. Routines do change when you have a bit of time off work or your normal routine. So it takes a while for the body to adapt. That's all we're doing. So jump squats next, okay? I'll show you a beginner version.
You have completed 3 cycles. Go.
Okay, so you can do skier swings here or jump squats.
Your hands down to the side of mine just because the ceiling's quite low here.
Halfway.
I love these in round 4. Feeling ready.
Stop.
Nice. Okay, good. Dynamic Blackburn. I'm on my knees for this, which is on his front. Palms together. I'm going to show you from the back actually.
1 round down.
Palms together.
Go.
Round, rotate round, and then palms facing outwards behind you. And then back to that starting position. Okay. I'll stay this way for the whole 20 seconds. Which is doing exactly the same, but on his front, and he's lifting his chest an inch or 2 off the ground.
Stop.
Great. Okay, jump squats. So I'll show you that beginner version. I'm going to go into Rich's version just to get a bit more
2
intensity.
rounds down. Go.
Draw the core in all the time with this one. Don't force the range.
Halfway. Stop.
Great stuff. Okay. So dynamic Blackburn, second time on these.
3 rounds down. Go.
You might find it hard to do this version that I'm doing if you're breathing heavy, so you can always go to John's option if you need
Halfway.
it.
Stop.
Alright, great. Okay, on to your third time round. So remember, you can do
4 rounds
skier swings
down. Go.
like so, okay? Or squat jumps. Nice straight back, looking forward. Don't look at your feet.
Stop.
Good legs. Okay, so dynamic Blackburn again.
5 rounds down. Go.
Two more folks.
Halfway.
Nice deep breaths. Suck some air into the lungs. Feed those muscles.
Stop.
Alright, one more time around this pairing. Then we get another break. So jump squats again. Just 20 seconds.
6 rounds down. Go. Halfway.
Come on. 5 seconds. Yeah.
Stop.
That's great, guys. Well done. Okay, last exercise on this fourth pairing.
7 rounds down. Go. Halfway.
Well done, guys. Almost there.
Stop.
Alright, brilliant. Okay. There's now more behind you than there is in front of you. Which is onto his third layer now.
Yep,
8 rounds down.
It's got a bra underneath that one, so
fourth leg, is that pass the parcel?
yeah. So fourth round you might see a
Booby prize.
leather bra or something.
Oh, that's it, it's make everyone feel sick.
You?
Halfway.
Okay, reverse lunge to knee lift. I'm not going to do the knee lift, show you the intermediate version. We're going to do one leg for the whole 20 seconds, and we'll swap legs the second time round, okay? Just so we haven't got that transition period.
4 cycles. Go.
So reverse lunge, I'm going back, which is going in the air. So we're both doing right leg here, whatever leg you start on,
Halfway.
just to alternate on the second time round. Nice straight back, looking forward, try and look at your feet,
Stop.
and stop, okay? So that's that leg done. Next we've got elbow to knee sit up, just heel on your knee.
1 round down. Go.
We're both going to do the same version of this one, because we really want to work on that range of movement. Sometimes we do that cycle crunch and you just do it too fast.
Do we stay on the same side or?
No, change sides. Just because it's not too slow a transition, that's quite quick to do.
Stop.
Brilliant. Okay, so change legs now. Reverse lunge. On my side, reverse lunge to knee lift to Richard's side.
2 rounds down. Go.
Wobbly on this side.
That's right, you know, a more dominant leg, which as we get into it, again, you have to have your feet behind each other.
Halfway.
It can be on train tracks, as long as toes are facing forward and you've got proper range of movement in your knees.
Stop.
Great, okay. So really try and get that elbow as close to the knee as you can.
3 rounds down. Go.
Alright, so.
Halfway.
Good, same sides. So really working the oblique muscles, which are the muscles down the side here.
Stop.
Brilliant. Okay. Back to the reverse lunge to knee lift. Again, back to your starting leg.
4 rounds down.
So it could
Go.
have been cool and maybe to do a jump there, but we haven't. Since it's first week back. I'm doing the knee lift myself now.
Halfway.
Just for a bit more work. More about balance than anything else here. Keep going.
Stop.
Great. Okay, third time on this one. Fingers on temples. Get that elbow towards the knee.
5 rounds down. Go. Halfway.
Change over.
Try and get equal number of reps on each side if you can.
Stop.
Nice. Okay. Last time around is pairing, so other leg back. Just to balance it out.
6 rounds down. Go. Halfway. Stop.
Great work. Okay, last time on those elbow to knee sit-ups. To finish off this fifth pairing of 6.
7 rounds down.
Alright, let's go.
Halfway.
Change over.
Stop.
Beautiful. Okay guys, take a break. Alright, like I said, we've done 5 pairings now. We've got one more to go. Okay? So we're going to move into the next pair, which is Burpees, exercise number 1, and then cat-cow stretch number 2. So you get a good rest on the cat-cow stretch. So put the work in on this first exercise. Burpees, you can jump in, jump out, jump up, for Richard's version. Or on mine, you can step in, step out, stand up. That's an easier version.
Good demonstration there, you see that?
Yeah. Don't need to. So, step in, so step out, step in,
You've
stand up.
completed 5 cycles. Go.
Step out, step in, stand up. I'm going through the version now. You can see what we're doing.
Stop.
Nice. Hands and knees for a cat-cow stretch.
My favourite exercise ever.
Yeah. So, just on all fours, just
One round
arch the back up,
Go.
push the hips forward. And then bring the back of the waist, stick the bottom out. So just sort of
Halfway.
lower back spine that's moving, the arms don't move. Nice recovery on this.
Stop.
Back into burpees. So I'll show you that intermediate one again. I'll give you 2 versions of mine here now.
2 rounds down.
So
Go.
step back, step in, stand up. Or step out, jump in, stand up. That's intermediate. Step back, jump in, stand up.
Halfway.
Or you can have a jump. Just mix and match. Whatever your level is.
Stop.
Super. Super.
3 rounds down. Go.
So this is your recovery part and mobility. So I'm going to take a couple of workouts just to
Halfway.
sweat out those scraps and those 6 or 7 turkey-based meals that we had over the last week.
Stop.
Beautiful. Alright, burpees. I'm going straight into the hard ones now. Let's get a bit more of a challenge. 3rd time round is pairing.
4 rounds down. Go. Halfway.
Keep it going.
Stop.
Nice. Alright, cat cow for the 3rd time. And then we're going to go one more time around this pairing after this. You got this.
5 rounds down. Go.
So if you've got a bit of a break, you're going to be thinking, crikey,
Halfway.
I feel like I've done exercise before. Don't worry, we'll come back quick. Couple of sessions and you'll be there.
Stop.
Alright, so last time on this pairing, guys. Burpees. Put it in.
6 rounds down. Go. Halfway. Stop.
Yes. Alright, cat cow to finish, folks. Naturally, you might be in your hands and knees anyway. So the perfect one to finish on.
7 rounds down. Go.
Yeah.
Halfway.
I'm pleased that's over. That's for sure.
Stop.
Great work. Remember, Chief? Yeah. So that was twins Tabata. Alright. Brilliant. Definitely a bit of sweat going on there, guys. Yes. All right, guys. So we're going to stay on our back for some stretches. This will help the heart rate drop down. So we're just going to do our usual, bring that leg round over the top, just to get a nice glute stretch. So legs go right, you look left. Nice deep breaths. If you do need more of a stretch, you can straighten that top leg. Just be careful when you come back, just bend the leg to come out of the stretch first, so you don't injure yourself. Nice deep breaths, get that heart rate down. Okay, bend that leg, come back over, and then we'll do the same on the other side. Over, and then back to the right.
Done a few runs over Christmas, but that's my first body weight session and I definitely feel a difference. But I said, get through this week, get a couple more of those in, and then I'm going to feel much better next week, and I know you will too as well. So,
right. We're all human. You see these impossible bodies online, you know, but some of these people, it's their job to be fit. They're paid to stay fit, you know, like film stars and stuff, so you've just got to be the best version of yourself you could be. Don't compare yourself. Just keep it real and just keep doing more and more. You'll see the results. Alright guys, come out of that one. Okay, so we're going to come onto your knees now. Just want to do that child's pose here really, just to get shoulder stretch and lower back stretch. So feet together, knees back, hip width apart, and just lean back. Trying to get your bottom towards the heels. Again, not everyone will be able to get as far back like that, but just go back as far as you can. Keep the arms outstretched, you get a shoulder stretch, but also a little bit in the lower back as well.
yeah, I feel my hips here as well. We sat down a lot over Christmas, so
Yeah, a bit lower back. You know, we do these dynamic exercises sometimes, you know, sort of floor to sky movements, down and back up like burpees. You need to be flexible in these areas so you don't injure yourself, but also so you can get that full range of movement. Okay, so speaking of hips, let's do a hip flexor. So again, just like so, lean forward. So you've got a bit of an angle in that rear hip, you should feel it at the front. When that's lined up, just do your shoulder. So guys, if you need a kickstart or an oomph this year, we're here for you, okay? Yes, we're doing this sort of Facebook Live once a week for you, but if you want more accountability, proper coaching, then get in touch online or in person if it's one-to-one at the moment.
14-day free trial at any of our services, so you get a chance to try it before you buy it.
That's right.
So there's no risk.
There's no excuses either. You can be anywhere in the country. We can help you. You don't have to be living near us, all right? We've got some great results online over the summer and last year. We can do the same for you. All right, guys, last stretch. Let's just do that quad. You know, I've done a fair bit of leg work today. So quads, I'll show you from the side. Keep the knees together if you can. And about halfway through wherever you are, just start to push those hips forward. And then you're going to feel the stretch a bit higher up on your quad. All right, that'll do. Other side now. So that'll do, so I'm wobbling over, that's all. Okay, you can hold on to something here. Stick your arm out. Whatever works for you. Push the hips forward. Alrighty. Great stuff. Ready? Nice one. That was twin Tabata. And we've been Dylan's what the hell is it?
I don't know what we've
Dylan's
been.
premium fitness training at home. We changed the name, so
We've been here, that's the main thing.
yeah, Dylan Twins, we're here. Thank you for your help. Stay safe, stay strong, and we'll see you on the next workout.
Cheers, guys.